Hello everyone, my name is Isai de Barrera, and this is my presentation, uh, my journey of leadership. I would like to thank my coach Curtis Tarver, the faculty, my peers who helped me along the way to get to where I am today. So at the start of this sessions, me and my coach decided to look at my past experiences and kind of see where I would like to work on to kind of grow and work with like the various organizations that I'm a part of at the moment. So we came up with five of these uh, lead a group efficiently. And we say efficiently, the word efficiently definitely stands out because there's a difference between getting stuff done and also getting it done in a manner where it's efficient and which creates opportunities for your group to maybe work on other tasks and be more productive. So obviously work on weaknesses. We're humans and none of us are perfect. So definitely working on some of the weaknesses and see how I can incorporate um, that growth into my leadership skills. So growth in the organization as a whole, I believe that um, if I am growing as a person, that in turn, it would help the organization grow in some type of way, whether it be, being able to complete more tasks within a certain timeline or the addition of new members, completion of goals, uh, and definitely personal growth. Because something that I strongly believe in is that a leader cannot lead if he or she is not um, in the best state of mind, you could say, with their self. So definitely being in check with yourself and making sure that um, you're taking care of yourself and um, you're not falling behind, basically. And then this is a bigger one, balancing multiple activities. Since I am involved in quite a bit, one of my goals was like trying to find that balance, but while also maintaining being productive and not like uh, giving my half work to all of them, but kind of like staggering my work and making uh, seeing growth in all the activities. So with this in mind, we obviously um, concluded that all of these could be refined and elaborated on at any moment of the semester, depending on the circumstances that we were in. Life happens, and some of these can definitely be tweaked along the way, or more things can be added for sure. But as I said, um, we looked at past experiences and kind of like the qualities that stand out so that we can now form a basis for what to work on. So I definitely have seen a lot of growth in my leadership skills. And one of the main things that I've seen is that I'm able to better understand the group that I'm working with, um, understanding that there's different types of people. And if I'm able to build relationships with these different types of people, the group will be able to um, overcome different obstacles along the way, be more productive as a team, and tackle whatever assignment needs to be achieved at the end of the day. So looking back from at bronze up to now silver, I definitely improved and like being more outspoken and letting my ideas be understood. There's definitely a big difference between ideas being expressed and understood. Understood gives me the impression that everybody's on the same page, everybody knows exactly what is going on, and therefore we can get things going and um, goals can be completed. There's definitely will be there's definitely will be growth within the group itself. And as I stated earlier, we're human, so none of us are perfect. So I'm definitely growing in a lot of these areas still, um, whether it be, communication, organization, time management, uh, just personal development. All these areas I'm definitely still growing in because it's essential. You don't want to be in I guess, in a constant, if looking at it in a graphic perspective, be uh, just on a flat plane, but rather be, keeping growing and increasing in slope. So for my community engagement, I decided to choose the organization Blood Drive at the UC. Since freshman year, I've been super involved in their volunteering events. Um, Definitely taking the opportunity to go out and help out in any way or form. Uh, Had the opportunity to volunteer for the different positions, which are canteen, processing, and greeters. And I definitely have seen how there's strengths and weaknesses, positive and negative threats. But overall, I can say confidently that uh, the blood drive, they are very organized. They know how to handle um, the time that they're here to serve the people and get business done. So one thing that I learned from this was definitely the importance of taking initiative and communicating with people. It goes back to the idea that I was expressing earlier of understanding that there's different types of people, and if you understand this, then in any situation that you come across, you can basically guide, you can lead, um, associate with them, and be able to complete whatever task is at your hands. So definitely, I have learned that to take into consideration uh, this concept and then how that affects the dynamic of a team. Um, I wouldn't say that I saw a lot of weaknesses within the blood drive community. Like I said, they're very organized um, and very um, they serve the community well in the sense that they're providing their service for the greater purpose. So personal motivation. So the importance of positive social change is that there is more efficient and better outcome, meaning that you know it goes back to what I had stated in the first slide about efficiency and how there's a difference between getting things done one way and there's a difference between getting things done efficiently. Um, there's probably various ways you can get to an objective, but if you find the way that's the fastest, maybe the smartest way, um, that creates an opportunity for you to work on more things and overall just lets your group grow and achieve more goals and become bigger and better and obviously have better outcomes. So my why is definitely like the people who believe in me. I'm constantly coming across people who are always encouraging me to do my best, letting me know how proud they are of me. My background as well. I come from a Hispanic background where a lot of people around me wish to be in the shoes that I am today. And so that's my motivation to, continue to grow, continue to develop these leadership skills that I have learned along the Civil Leadership Challenge, and definitely, continue to persist. And because one of the things that they tell me is that at the end, everything will pay off. All the hard work that I put it in right now, it will definitely pay off at the end. So that's one thing that keeps me going. So to conclude, just to see where I want to go on from what I've learned and future goals, basically. So definitely continue to grow and focus on a particular organization that I am passionate about. So I know right now I'm obviously I've laid out my agenda to work with various organizations and activities, but I definitely want to later on focus on a particular uh, area where I'm passionate about. I know I'm passionate about a lot of things, but I haven't really figured out exactly which one to do within my community. But definitely focusing on one and being able to kind of like further develop and continue to put into use these leadership skills that I've been able to learn and basically do it, not just to grow for me to grow as a person, but to hopefully, have the community grow as well. And I definitely want to keep practicing habits that have helped me personally and in turn has helped the team. Definitely one of them is like self-care, uh, understanding that you need to be in a pretty good state in order to be able to lead others and to move on and challenge myself to be a better person than the day before. I definitely like to remind myself that, you know, just to keep moving forward, like try not to look at the past, there's going to be ups and downs in life with you. As long as you keep moving and continue to do better, uh, that's what will take you to many places later on the road. So, once again, I would like to thank everybody who has been there to guide me through this process. Uh, I'm really thankful, appreciative of how this semester has come to an end. I'm happy to continue to move forward and continue to build on these skills that I have learned. Thank you.